Renegades.
So that's it. Neo and the others couldn't tell the difference between the Desians and the Renegades.
We've been waiting for you. Are you saying you were expecting us to come here?
Does it really matter? We have more important things to discuss, such as joining forces.
Unbelievable. You actually expect us to trust you after all you've done to Lloyd and Colette?
The circumstances have changed.
Ewan!
Do you know of the giant Carlon tree?
The legendary giant tree said to have existed in the holy ground of Carlon, right? It's the tree of life which produces infinite mana.
Isn't that just a fairy tale?
The giant Carlon tree indeed existed, but the Carlon War exhausted its mana supply and the tree wilted away.
Didn't he just say it was infinite?
And now all that remains is its seed left in the holy ground of Carlon.
The seed of the giant tree is in the final seal?
It is known as the Great Seed.
Are you talking about the soul of Mythos?
Now that is a fairy tale. The Great Seed, the source of the world's mana, is the seed of the giant tree.
The Great Seed is absolutely vital in order to reunite the two worlds. Reunite the two worlds? I believe I told you before, Yggdrasil is the creator of the two worlds. Originally the world was one, but Yggdrasil ripped it asunder.
How is it even possible for someone to split the world apart?
It was possible for Yggdrasil. The two worlds have managed to survive by vying for the small amount of mana seeping from the Great Seed.
So that's why the cycle of flourishing and declining continues, and the Chosen goes on the journey of regeneration.
But if the Great Seed germinates, the giant tree will be restored and the cycle will come to an end.
How do we resurrect the giant tree?
The Great Seed is nearly dead. We must expose it to a large amount of mana in order to save it.
There's no supply of mana like that to be found anywhere in the world.
Crucius's base, Darus Carlon, is a comet made from a giant mass of mana. It lies suspended in the sky high above this land. All we have to do is use that.
Well, if that's true, why doesn't Yggdrasil revive the giant tree?
Because he's a jerk.
All of Darus Carlon's mana is being given to Martel for the sake of resurrecting her.
What?
By using the power of a Crucius crystal, Martel's soul lives on, existing as a part of the Great Seed.
If Martel awakes, the Great Seed will be absorbed into her and disappear. The reverse also holds true. In order to prevent that from happening, Yggdrasil protects the Great Seed with the seals of the Summon Spirits.
So that's why the Renegades are trying to stop Martel's revival.
Yes. We will make the Great Seed germinate. As a result, Martel will be absorbed by the seed, and then...
This seems kind of dumb to me. Like... I don't know, something about this sits wrong with me. If the whole point of them being mean to us all the way up to this point was because they didn't want Martel to be revived, then why in the world have they been fighting us for the past, like ever since we went to Tetheala and they captured us? They could have just said, hey, don't revive Martel now, and we would have been like, not trying to, and then we would have been friends. But instead they like captured us and then didn't kill us and then tried to kill us and then now are giving us the full scoop. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Why would they not just tell us before? Because they know we weren't on our mission anymore because we turned away from Yggdrasil and Kratos. So they know that we're not on the side of reviving Martel. So why wouldn't they just at that point tell us this? Doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. And second off, like, it just seems weird that now all of a sudden they knew we'd be here because we just jumped into Silverant. And it's weird that they know all this too. It's weird that they know, like, if Martel is revived, then the seed dies. But if the seed is revived, then Martel dies. Like, how do they know that for sure? Wouldn't that just be a conjecture by them? Because that's never happened before. And how would they know that the mana from the comet would be enough to revive the seed? They said they need a big source of mana to revive it. I'm not sure how they know that either. But even if they do, how do they know that the comet is enough mana? It just seems really... this just feels like an exposition dump out of nowhere. Like, this whole time we've been getting slow clues, and then all of a sudden they're just like, by the way, we've known the answer the whole time, we're going to tell you.
The giant Carlon tree will be reborn.
If that happens, will the two worlds become one again?
That I don't know. The only certainty is that the world will end if the seed is lost.
So, you're gonna have Miss Martell be a good little girl and disappear.
Martell is already dead. If it weren't for Darius Carlin's mana, her soul would have disappeared a long time ago.
Why is Yggdrasil so obsessed with Martell?
That's what I was about to ask.
That doesn't matter. What's important is that we see to it that the Great Seed germinates.
Well, it kind of does matter, but alright, don't tell us.
Up till now, the Great Seed has been protected by the summoned spirits of the declining world.
The mana links.
Correct. Now that the links have begun to unravel, the Great Seed's protection has weakened.
Because we have been forming pacts with the summoned spirits of both worlds.
Now I understand why you want us to join you.
But I don't understand. Why wouldn't you want us to join you before? This makes no sense to me at all. If they knew that we were going to make summon pacts with the summon spirits, and that leads to what they need, then why have they tried to kill us all the way up to this point? They knew we had already made a pact with the summoned spirit at that point. They knew that that's what we were going after. Like halfway through our journey through Tethe'ala. Doesn't make any sense.
It's because we have Sheena, a summoner.
Yeah, we've had her this whole time.
Ewan, are you with Crucius or are you with the Renegades?
I am with Crucius, and I am also the leader of the Renegades.
A double agent?
In other words, a traitor.
So, what's your decision?
Okay.
Lloyd, you're going to trust him?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. He's revealed the fact that he is a traitor. He's putting himself on the line. That has to mean something.
That means he's going to be a traitor for you too, but
I'll
alright.
trust him too.
You were headed towards Rhode Isle's ranch, correct?
You sure know a lot about what we're doing. You have a spy watching us or something?
No kidding. But either way, we have to stop that mana cannon thing before it's completed.
Wait, they're not even going to ask? Seems like you know everything we're doing. I think you have a spy or something. So anyways, what are we going to do now?
We also have a debt to pay back to Rhode Isle.
The ranch and mana cannon systems should be interlinked. Disabling the control room should be our first priority.
And again, that doesn't make any sense. If they've had a spy watching us this entire time, then you would know that we were trying to do the summon spirits ever since we made it to Tethe'ala, and therefore you wouldn't have tried to stop us. This doesn't make any sense.
You seem to know quite a lot about them.
We have a reason to infiltrate Rodile's ranch as well. We can guide you to the entrance if you like.
We're teaming up, right? Of course. Please take us there.
Why are you going to the ranch?
And what is Lloyd's problem? This whole game, Lloyd has been like mean to everybody, and now he's being like super nice to them. Yes, please take us now that we're friends.
We need to make preparations to fire mana at the Great Seed. Oh, by the way, the Rehard dimensional transfer system will be offline while we make our preparations.
By the way, because of plot, you're not allowed to go back to Tethe'ala. That's what he
You'll
just
have to
said.
wait until after we infiltrate the ranch if you want to get back to Tethe'ala.
Got it.
By the way, plot.
Talk to Boda when you're ready. I'll leave the rest to you, Boda.
Understood.
Talk to Boda when you want to play Blitzball. What's up, RPG Gamer? Yeah, I gotta admit, I did not like that scene at all. I mean, maybe I'm just not getting it, but to me, that seemed really dumb. Hard to believe we'd wind up working with the Renegades. Yes, but don't let your guard down. We might be stabbed in the back the moment we show it to them. I see her as untrusting as ever, Mistress Rain. I prefer you call it prudence. You're all too soft-hearted and quick to trust. We need at least one person with some discretion. Ha ha ha, that's true. Lloyd does just believe it, everybody he meets. What? Dwarven vow number 18. It's better to be deceived than to deceive. That's a terrible vow. Well then, I think I'll try deceiving Lloyd here next time. Zelos. Yes. If you betray Lloyd, your life is forfeit. Wow. Get wrecked. Get absolutely destroyed. She said that with a smile, too. If you deceive Lloyd, I'ma kill ya. How do I get there again? There we go. We have work to do on the mana reactor in here. If you head straight, it should connect to the ranch. Gotcha. Ah, one more thing. It seems you've destroyed every ranch you've been to, but we need the mana reactor in order to sprout the Great Seed. Don't destroy this one. Hear that, Rain? It's not like I destroy them for fun, you know. In order to disable the mana cannon, we need to get to the control room. My intuition tells me it's probably the room farthest in. So for this place, that would be the top floor. You're amazing, Lloyd! Yeah, we've been to enough of these places already, so things like that should be pretty obvious. Well, let's get going and look for that control room. I hate how mean they all are to each other. It cracks me up. Lloyd finally says something smart, and Genus is like, well, that's obvious. What are you doing, guy? Can you, like, function correctly? Huh.
Let's get rid of him quickly.
What? Oh. I thought I was targeted the other one.
That was disappointing.
You're working on Tales of Vesperia? Nice. One of these days I'll play Vesperia, I think. I don't know if I'll ever play every Tales game because I don't know if they're really my thing. I like them, but they're not like my favorite games. At least not... Well, I shouldn't say that because I've only played this one. But, I don't know. I might not... I don't think Tales is going to go down as like one of my favorite series I've ever played or anything like that. But I do enjoy them. But I want to play Berseria because I really enjoyed that one. I want to play Vesperia because it's a really popular and supposed to be the best one. And I want to play Tales of Grace's F because that one looked the most interesting to me. And Berseria and Tales of Grace's F were already on the trophy list, so we're going to be playing those eventually. Vesperia will probably make its way onto the trophy list once the remake comes out, or the remaster comes out, I would have to guess. I was going to do something, I forget what it was. Oh yeah. Put my healer back in. My OG crew. Oh god, is this a floor puzzle? I already solved it. I think Tales is a great series. They're just not my cup of tea, I guess. At least not this one. I've enjoyed this one, but I wouldn't play it again, I guess. I think it's just the gameplay that I don't enjoy as much as I thought I would. Oh, I see, you can't go backwards. Okay. This is a problem. A lot of people say the Symphonia is like one of the best, but to me, I feel like it's... I don't know. I want to say, like, it's not the best, but I have really enjoyed it, so I don't know. I guess I don't really know what my opinion is going to be until I finish it completely. This floor puzzle is a problem. I have really enjoyed the dungeons in this game. They've all been pretty unique and fun. Oh, that's something I can do. Oh, it resets if I walk off this side. Okay. Got it. Around the world. Is that the Daft Punk song you're referencing? I used to be a huge Daft Punk fan. They still are pretty good. There's a strange sound. The machines of this facility resonate with the sound from the Sorcerer's Ring. I see, so this sound functions as a key for this place. Yeah, that's what I figured too. There's a lot I've liked about this game, but a few things I've disliked about this game. I like the dungeons, I like the music, I like the story. Other than that last scene really threw me for a loop. I'm not sure I liked where they went with that. But in general, I like the story. I don't like the characters, and I don't like the gameplay as much. I tend to just kind of sit here and do the same thing over and over because you're only allowed to equip 4 abilities, and none of the abilities are really better than others, so there's no reason to really do much more than just use the abilities that I have over and over. And since you can use a level 1 and then a level 2 and then a level 3 and you're only allowed to equip 4 total, the best thing to do is just to spam your level 1 and then your level 2 and then your level 3 over and over. There's not really anything else better to do in certain circumstances. I think the best gameplay mechanics are ones that make you choose different things dependent on your situation. And I just don't feel that in this game. No matter what I'm fighting, the best thing to do would be this attack followed by... not that. This attack followed by this attack followed by my beast attack. Because that's the strongest combo I have. So like there's never really a part where I'm like, oh wait, I should use this because this reason. I mean, there's a rare occurrence, like, oh, it's a flying enemy, so I shouldn't use beast because I'll miss. And if I were Genus, then I'd be taking advantage of like enemy weaknesses and stuff. But there still doesn't really seem to be much variety in what I can do. I also know that Regal has a different kind of gameplay style. And maybe I'd enjoy that more, but after playing Lloyd for like 20 hours, I'm not trying to change to Regal now. So...
Be careful, everyone. Laser!
I mean, it's fun, but just not my thing, I guess. I like more of, like, reactive gameplay, where I need to, like, react to what the enemy's doing and dodge and block and everything. And there's some of that in this game, but a lot of times it's hard to block stuff. You might as well just go full force a lot of the time. Especially during the bosses when they just cast these, like, giant magic spells that hit the whole field. It's like, well, there's not much to do there, except maybe hit Guardian. I've heard that Symphonia 2 isn't, like, the best. Does this open the door? But I have it, because it comes with the PS3 version, so maybe I'll try it sometime. I wonder what I'm supposed to do, because these doors don't open. But yeah, I'm not trying to say that the gameplay is necessarily bad, and I think if you had a deeper understanding of the gameplay, you'd probably enjoy it more. But for me, playing through it casually, it's probably one of the... Oh, I see. It's probably an elevator, huh? Okay. I missed that. You know, playing it casually, I feel like I'm missing a lot. And the game doesn't really explain too much other than the tutorial at the beginning. A lot of the X-Sphere abilities, I just don't really get how they work, and a lot of the combos you can do are pretty hard to find casually unless you look them up. Can't we go any higher? As far as I can tell, this is the only elevator in this ranch. In other words, the designs use this elevator to go higher than this, which means the solution is simple. What do? We just have the designs move it for us. In other words, we create a situation in which they have to move it. Right, so like I said, what do? Let's create a disturbance. For instance, the captives start a revolt. And then we wait for the designs to move the elevator. That's a sinister plan. Be quiet. Do you think we're in a position to play fair? I do feel a little bad for them, but let's do it. What do you mean you feel bad for them? What are you, stupid? Also, this is a really weird camera angle. What was that? A card with a picture of Vajra? Summon, I guess? Nice. Nice. Only the Zions can operate the elevator. Please let me out. Yeah, I feel like I've enjoyed the puzzles and the dungeons in this game more than I've enjoyed the boss fights at the end of the dungeons, you know? The boss fights usually end up just being me spamming a lot of items because I'm getting wrecked by them. So you led the escape. Ugh! It worked, Lloyd. We'd better hurry to the top floor with the elevator. I don't understand. They rode the elevator down, so that means we're allowed to ride it up now? I guess? That doesn't make any sense, but whatever. What the heck is going on here? Oh god, is this freaking Final Fantasy X Cloister of Trials? This looks exactly like that. Even the platform looks similar. I have no idea what I'm doing. What? What? Do I even control this thing? Oh, I see. Wow. Final Fantasy X Cloister Trials is a go. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not trying to call the combat in this game bad or anything. I think it's just not my style as much as maybe some of the other games. I prefer stuff like God of War, where you're kind of like constantly reacting to what the enemy is doing, and more like reactionary gameplay. So I feel like I would like maybe some of the other Tales games a little better. No, Final Fantasy 15 is a fall asleep game. Let's go this way. Oh, I guess not. I know I just went that way, okay? I'm sorry. I was talking about video games. I didn't realize. Oh god, this looks awful. Not acceptable. What are you gonna do about it, Twiggy? What are you gonna do? You don't scare me. I'll get out my Pokemon cards, you don't even know. This duel will be over before it even started. See you, Gel. Oh, zapped! What? I'm gonna get zapped again because I'm not going all the way around there. Again. I don't care. I did it! Having played and beaten God of War on the highest difficulty, I know what you mean. But I also put a lot of reactions into playing Tales, but it's not required, whereas God of War literally kills you if you don't dodge. Yeah, I don't like I said, you could definitely like dodge in this game. I'm not trying to make it sound like you don't. I just casually I found myself kind of just pushing through everything instead of trying to learn enemy patterns for the most part, because I haven't really needed to. We're all paralyzed, which I feel like is bad, but whatever. That's what I was saying, Crixie. Looks like we're in Bavel. Oh god. It's sounding like a million miles. Yeah. I feel like, I mean, I've heard that like games like Grace's F or Berseria or Vesperia have like, you play through the game once and then you get to then you get into like doing the harder difficulties or like the new game plus difficulties, and the game gets really hard and you have to learn a lot more about the character, you know, the enemy formations, and that sounds really cool. That definitely sounds like something I could get into. But this game feels too slow for me to ever want to do that. Like, if we beat the game and it was like, now you can do New Game Plus with super difficult settings and everything kills you in one hit, I wouldn't do it. Because the beginning of this game is way too slow. I would be bored halfway through, I think. That's just my opinion. What is this game? Boombots. Oh, I got a slug. Colette's spidey sense is tingling, yeah. That's what it looks like. I think that's probably like a sword. No? I gotta say, one of the best things about this game is this screen right here. I give this game a 10 out of 10, you know, 5 thumbs up, 20 out of 20. Love this game because of this screen. The fact that there's a screen that only shows you new items that you've just obtained is so nice. I wish every RPG had this. Because I'm always opening up chests and then realizing I have no idea what I just picked up. I got another level 4 gem. Well, I don't know what the heck the level 4 gem even does on Lloyd, so, you know, screw that, I guess. You have, like, no gems. I should give you some gems. I use you all the time. Increases evasion, increases intelligence, smash HP, increases duration of holy bottle effect. Oh, but magical's T-type. This T-type and S-type thing is pretty garbage too, I'm not gonna lie. Everyone seems to agree on that though. Angel Song. Immunity, stat boost. Occasionally revive automatically. Yes. Will take. Occasionally avoid receiving status effects. Increases the effect of healing and spell-based status boost. Decreases the casting time of angel type spells. That's what I use her for. Increases mid-air. That's what I'm doing. I have no idea how these teleporters work. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. I have no idea what's going on. Holy cloak. I don't use Firefox, so I can't help you there. I use Google Chrome, and usually I don't have any troubles with Twitch. So if you're having trouble with Firefox, you could try Chrome, see if you do get any better. Oh, what is this guy doing? I guess it just takes you to the closest teleporter of the same color. But then sometimes it takes you to white, so I don't know what that's all about. Okay, how many locks are there, though? Probably 3. I'd have to guess, knowing this game, it's probably 3. I don't know where the last one is, though. At least I'm getting all sorts of goods, though. Wait, there's another door here? It's locked, though. Aha! Oh, that's the one I already did. Shoot. Man, this room is a straight up maze. But this is... Where would the last lock be? Revive ring. If you're lucky, it might resurrect you from KO during battle. You know, that doesn't really sound that useful. But honestly, it might be nice for my healer. If my healer dies and then magically revives, that would be the dopest. Okay. Mithril Greaves. I feel like we're getting closer to the end of the game because everything is mithril. Whenever you start picking up mithril stuff, you know you're far in the game. RPGs always save their mithril stuff for last. Good luck, Jinlando. Yeah, I'm not sure why you're having so many troubles. This place is really complicated. Yeah, no joke. It's more complex than any ranch we've been in. It seems Rhode Isle is very cautious. Yeah, it sounded like he didn't trust his fellow Grand Cardinals or even Yggdrasil. There's no telling what we'll face if we stay here too long. Let's hurry. Yeah. Well, the blue portal's the one I came from, though. Oh god, that would really... Did I see... I feel like I just saw the lock. I think that's the lock right there. Unless that's the one I just hit, but I... No, I think that is the one I just hit. Because... Wow, really? I saw that open chest right next to it. I guess I'm just stuck going back up to the top. Aha. Oh yeah. We got it, boys.
Well, I see the failed Chosen and her traveling band of fools are still alive. You're as stubborn as cockroaches.
And I see you look like Dr. Wily, only with really wide open eyeballs.
You and Farley deceived me.
Priscilla, I'd have treated you so much better. Had you made me a crucius crystal in that little body of yours.
Die!
Oh my god, Persea, whoa! Calm down.
Now, settle down. Have a look at the projector. I've got a special underwater show for you.
Dude, I did not read that as underwater. I read that as underwear, and I thought it said, I've got a special underwear show for you. I was like, whoa! Calm down, I don't want to see that. Wow, that's how water works.
How could you do that? They'll all be killed.
Damn you.
You bastard! Stop the water now!
It's too late. I know why you've come here.
Okay, you might know why I've come here, but I want to know why you have the dumbest looking cape ever on. Like, this cape drives me crazy. It's not even touching his body on any part of him.
I'm sure you intend to shut down my mana cannon. But you won't succeed. I filled the corridor leading to the mana cannon with seawater.
Ah, seawater! Your one weakness!
You're gonna kill all those people at the ranch just to stop us?
Who cares about the lives of pathetic, inferior beings? The mana cannon will be completed once I get the crucius crystal. With Thor's hammer in my possession, Yggdrasil and Crucius will beg for my mercy. Even that eyesore of a tower will fall before my cannon.
What do you hope to accomplish by destroying the Tower of Salvation?
That's nothing you lower life forms need to concern yourselves with. The Crucius Crystal is finally mine! Now, let's see. I think I'll test its power first by equipping it on myself.
Oh god, he put it in his pants, wait. Oh, he's a demon! Man, I hate when that happens.
Be careful,
Take
everyone.
the neon with magic?
I was careless.
Oh god, I'm still paralyzed, wait, ow. Ow, wait, I wasn't ready!
You okay?
Healing circle!
Oh. Wait, you missed me with the healing circle.
Rally song! Are you okay? Get him! Pop the laser! Take the neon with magic? Okay?
Hunting beast!
How come you're allowed to block in like the middle of my combo?
Here we go!
On the way.
Get him! Angel feathers! Move on!
Hunting beast!
Ow!
Get some spear thrust.
Dude, Genus does so much damage.
Okay.
Ow, 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 stop.
Holy song!
No! Oh, that's... I was expecting Rain to heal me, but she ran out of stuff.
Here. Understood.
This is the fake president from Final Fantasy VIII, man. Except he, like, transformed by putting something in his pants, I guess. He was like, he went like this, and then he transformed into a monster, so... That really sucks, I guess. Hate to see it.
Something's coming.
Fake Bill Clinton. Oh god! Okay, is that nurse coming? Alright, good. Yeah, I cannot get close to him because no matter what I do, he just smacks me up. You know what I mean? Like, I can't, even if I'm like comboing him, it just, nothing happens. He just smacks me in the face anyways. In the healing circle! Oh, come on. Healing circle is annoying. You have to be right in it or else it doesn't heal you. Ow. 1 health.
Help is on the way. Nurse!
I wonder if I can revive Colette quick enough for her to get the heal. Yep, you can. Oh no, I didn't have enough for Guardian.
Are you okay?
I am stuck in the corner. Oh my god, stuck in the corner! You guys all stuck in the corner, we can't get out. There, that gets me out of the corner. Rising Falcon is really useful for that.
You okay?
Help is on the way. Healing circle!
How does he keep putting everyone at 1 health?
You okay?
Insanity Force, that doesn't sound good. If I hit him in his creepy brain that's like hanging off the back of his body, does that do extra damage? Because it totally should. She put the healing circle right inside of his attack. That wasn't very useful.
Neon with magic.
Oh god, I jumped! I sort of jumped over it. Yeah, it is a lot of heal though, the healing circle is. Like, it's worth it because it heals so much, but it's kind of annoying because you have to be in it. And a lot of times she places it right inside his stinking attack.
Bring back this soul from purgatory!
No, 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 don't revive her. I already revived him. Use nurse. Ow.
Hunting beast! Rising Falcon!
Holy song!
Holy cow, so many things going off. Oh god! I don't know what that was, but it hurt real bad. Real bad, that hurt.
Healing circle!
Oh, perfect time for healing circle.
Here we go!
Oh, perfect timing.
Whirlwind!
Photon!
Hunting beast!
Eruption!
Perfect.
Get ready! Now!
Photon blast!
That did no damage except 1,000 at the end. Oh god, I don't know what he's casting. Whatever it is, I don't like it.
Honor us with the splendor of thy
Ow, ow. Going for a fly. That pow hammer gets me every time. Blink. Oh! Finished him with the Rising Falcon. That was dope.